Hi, I'm Miss Janet. Today we will go through the unit conversions of length, mass, volume, time, and speed. Firstly, I will talk about the unit conversions of length, mass, and volume. The table shows some common units we will use in length, mass, and volume calculations. But some students may be confused in their unit conversions. Students may ask that when the answer should be multiplied by a factor, or when the answer should be divided by a factor. We can use length in an example. For example, we know that 1 cm is equal to 10 mm, 1 m is equal to 100 cm, and 1 km is equal to 1000 m. If you want to change the unit from the left-hand side to the right-hand side, the answer needs to be multiplied by a factor. On the other hand, if you want to change the unit from the right-hand side to the left-hand side, the answer needs to be divided by a factor. In example 1, we want to change cm to m. We can check that we want to change from the right-hand side to the left-hand side. So the answer should be divided by 100. In example 2, we want to change L to ml. In this case, we want to change the unit from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. So the answer should be multiplied by 1000. In example 3, we want to change gram to milligram. In this case, this is same as example 2. We want to change from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. So the answer should be multiplied by 1000 again. Now you can try to do the following questions. Besides the previous unit, sometimes you may see the following unit in some questions. So how to do it? First of all, we need to memorize the base unit, M, G, and L. They are in red color. If we want to change the unit from the base unit to the other unit, the answer needs to be divided by a factor. If we want to change the unit from the other unit to the base unit, the answer should be multiplied by a factor. Now we can go through several questions together. In example 4, in this case, we want to change km to m. In this case, we want to change the other unit to the base unit, so the answer should be multiplied by 10 to the power 3. In example 5, in this case, this same again, we want to change the other unit to the base unit, so the answer needs to require to multiply by 10 to the power minus 6. In example 6, in this case, we want to change from the base unit to the other unit. So the answer should be divided by a factor. In the last question, it also want to change from the base unit to the other unit. So the answer should be divided by 10 to the power minus 3. Now you can try to do the questions 4 to 8. Then we move on to the unit conversion of time. You need to memorize that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Same as the technique we taught in the beginning of this tutorial. If you want to change the unit from the left-hand side to the right-hand side, the answer needs to be multiplied by a factor. On the other hand, if you want to change the unit from the right-hand side to the left-hand side, the answer needs to be divided by a factor. In example 8, in this case, we want to change from hour to minute. Therefore, the answer should be multiplied by 60. And in example 9, we want to change from second to minute. In this case, the answer should be divided by 60. Now you can try to do the following questions. Finally, we will talk about the unit conversion of speed. Speed is equal to the distance over time, and distance means length. The following question would like to change the unit to the meter per second. In question 12, 120 cm per second can be written as 120 cm over s. We only need to change cm to m, as we know 1 m is equal to 100 cm. So the answer should be multiplied by 1 m over 100 cm. 1 m is put in the numerator and 100 cm is put in the denominator. So the cm unit can be cancelled out. We can go through one more question. In question 14, 5.4 km per hour can be written as 5.4 km over hour. In this question, both length and time units are required to change. As we know, 1 km is equal to 1000 m and 1 hour is equal to 60 times 60 seconds. So the answer should be multiplied by 1000 m over 1 km. Therefore, the km unit can be cancelled out. Afterward, the answer should be multiplied by 1 hour over 60 times 60 seconds. Again, the hour unit can be cancelled out. Now you can use this technique to do the following questions. I hope you can enjoy this tutorial.